The Bridgewalker's Journal, Entry 5. The Suicide Monsters. Sometimes even the strongest and oldest of souls can become so entrenched in this world that they forget who they were before they incarnated in their present vessel. This must be what happened to me, because I forgot Barb and all my other true friends on the ethereal plane to become saturated in worldly lies. When I first started online college, I was still going to the church house every Wednesday and Sunday. The rest of the time I played on Facebook and did schoolwork as my children were teenagers and off in their own doings. Since the preacher man told me that only Christians were good, I was extremely cautious to check all profiles for the preferred religion of Christianity before accepting friend requests. The next event changed my life. I was typing a silly post and, a strong, sure voice filled my head that I thought must have been Jesus. He said, "To truly be like me is to be love. Love even devil worshippers, for they are not damned to hell until the very last millisecond of their lives." The surety of that voice and energy of love that accompanied it gave me courage to begin accepting all friend requests. Facebook turned out to be a window to see the world and meet exciting people, and that is what I did since Jesus told me to love everyone. Time rolled on, and I met a Muslim man named Islam in Egypt who captivated me in his youth, vitality, and dark exotic looks. He said things that got me really hot, and then he would just disappear. This is when the suicide monsters first came. "You should kill yourself," I heard in a voice that sounded like mine, yet wasn't. Suddenly my stomach knotted up, and I saw myself in my head. In my right hand was a huge knife, like Michael Myers carries in Halloween. The blade was flashing as if some light was reflecting off of it. Then I saw myself raise the knife up and slash my throat from chin to chest. The blood flowed freely. Then I heard, "If you kill yourself, you can be with Robbie," who is my true soulmate that I had watched die when I was 17. So I became obsessed with suicide, as the vision flashed through my brain frequently. I also felt lethargic and confused without knowing why, and was obsessed with Islam, because the only time that I felt good was when he was talking to me. At this point, I did not know about vampire magic. Soon I joined a vampire coven that I found online because I wanted to show them Jesus' love so they might get saved. When Vonda Knight, the coven's master, first messaged me, I felt so pleasant as a tingly sensation spread through my body. The energy that Vaughn exuberated was enthralling and enchanting. I had confessed to troubles with demons affecting my son to Vaughn and asked for his protection. He agreed, and I saw a silvery gray spider web encircling me and to my two sons on the astral field. Not only did my son's erratic behavior improve, but the suicide monsters went away as well. I still didn't understand vampire magic, but I was deeply grateful to Vaughn, and so enamored that all I wanted to do was lay down to bask in the energy he sent, while I freely gave him my energy in return. One great side effect is that whatever charm Islam had put on me was broken so that I became disgusted with him and blocked him. In my mind, Vaughn had saved me, so I thought he must be the vampire king from my dream in the last journal entry.